Hello and welcome to Jewellery Rescue. If you're new here, I'm Kat and I'm a girl on a mission to rescue and recycle the world's unwanted jewellery. Today we're going to be going through this huge carrier bag full of jewellery which was donated to me from an Instagram follower, Emma. Hello Emma, thank you if you're watching. Now Emma has been clearing out her mum's house and found a huge collection of costume jewellery which she thinks was probably bought from TV shopping channels. I can't wait to dive through. We're going to be looking for things that I can restore, recycle, and to resell on my eBay, Etsy, whatnot, and in my retail stores. If you are new here, please don't forget to check out the channel below, hit that like for me and the subscribe of course. Let's see what we've got. Wow, there's certainly a lot here to look through, so let's get straight in with this box, which is rather tantalising. Is it going to be empty? Oh, we've got a lovely leaf brooch with gems. Where's it from? Looks like a department store one. Marks and Spencer's. Pretty one. A very sparkly teddy. What do we think this is? It's got a clasp there. Is it a bag charm maybe? He looks like he's got all of his sparkles. I and A, I think that might say. Oh, it's Lauren Adams. That's probably come from TV shopping, do we think? That is really, really cute. There's a right old mix of things in here. Then we've got some vintage beads. These beads I think have gone a bit past it. They either need a really good clean or possibly cutting up and put into the children's workshops. This one's cool. I've had these beads in before and they make quite nice pieces on stretchy bracelets. That's quite a cute one too. So I think that will be one probably for cleaning and reusing the beads. And similarly, this huge chunky one. This one's a nice piece of glass. Oh look, we've got some pretty lampwork glass here. And some check glass. I think it all needs, I can't tell if this is where it's been rubbed together or, yeah, I think it is. I think they've been stored together and the glass is rubbed against each other, so it's damaged it a little bit, but maybe a bit of clean, maybe a bit of oil might bring that back. Do we have a maker on that one? No, no maker. I think I'll probably just use the beads on that one because there's some nice beads on there. Enhance accessories. Oh, that's cute. It's got a touch of Vivienne Westwood about it with its plaid pattern. Quite cute. That one will probably go into a whatnot show. And then we've got a memory wire bracelet. That one might go into a mixed bag perhaps. Gosh, it's going to be hard to decide what to do with all of these. Oh, this is pretty. Enamel pendant. And some really nice glass beads on here. No branding on that one either. It's going to need a really nice clean up. I think somebody will like that with the enamel. Then we've got some shell. Well, we keep that one as is. Not sure. I'll think about that one. This is a pretty sparkler. Look at that. It's really chunky. It's Marks and Spencer's. How much Marks and Spencer's have I found recently? I think that one will be cleaned up and go into a whatnot show at some point. I'm going to try and do a whatnot show every week for the next few weeks and we'll see whether it kills me or whether it makes me stronger. So do check that out if you haven't already. There's links in the description. You can get some free credit to spend as well. This is really cool. This is ceramic, I think. And it's got a pretty toggle clasp, and it's on a macrame style cord. What am I trying to say? That's cute, I like that one. I won't cut that one up. No branding on this one. Some interesting beads on there. I think that one will probably just go into the children's workshops. I like these gold ones. I think those with just a little bit of rub of a polishing cloth might come up nicely. And the shell one that would go with that green bracelet we had. I think I shall pop that with it in a mystery bag. Ah, this is familiar. I've had these clip-ons before. It's probably Marks and Spencer's as well. Don't think there's any branding on it. That's our first earring, isn't it? More pretty beads. Wow, look at this one. The butterflies, somebody commented and said the butterflies really do come to me. They really do. So perhaps I should forgive them for traumatising me as a child in the butterfly house when they all came flying around my head and in my face. This is a really pretty one. It says Belle Miss on the little taggy here. That's really pretty. That will go into a whatnot show. Stretchy panel bracelet. That just needs a bit of new elastic running through it, which I can do. Look at this one. That's quite cool. So she liked necklaces, this lady. This is a Peruna, I think, Marks and Spencer's. Yes, it is. It's got the little hearts on it. It's lost some plating, unfortunately, but it's still a pretty piece. I don't know what to do with that. Look at this plating loss up here. Do we think that's worth putting up for sale? Otherwise, I could reuse this, couldn't I, for something else? Have a think about that one. Look at these ceramic beads. That's pretty cool. Like that one. Ooh, look at this one. I love a bit of enamel, as you know. That's really pretty. No branding on that one. I think that will go into a whatnot show too. One, a big sparkly bib one. No branding on that one either. Wow, this one's cool. Look at that. That's got a retro feel to it, but I think it is a modern one. No branding on that one either. That's really cool. I like that one. Somebody will like that. Stretchy, we'll just take the beads off of that one. All lost their plating. These ones are nice though. So what I do is I cut them all up, and then I'll sit and make ones that go into the shops where I sell my jewellery with the beads that I like, and then the rest will get used for the kiddies' workshops and little kits that I make. These look like glass, but they're actually plastic. That's a cool little retro looking one, isn't it? Like that one. And there's the other clip on. That's a cool magnetic clasp. That'll go into my sparkly whatnot show. I'm thinking I might do that in November time. I've got a whole tray, I've got a whole jewellery box actually full of sparkly things to put into it. This is quite cool. I like the beads on this one. I was just going to say it looks like Marks and Spencer's, and it is. Some of the beads need a good clean. I think we probably will cut that one up. And another big one, look at that. Big faux pearls. And it's another Peruna one, which is Marks and Spencer's. It's like their premium range if you haven't come across it. More funky beads. I can reuse the chain on that. That's Marks and Spencer's as well. Nice bit of glass. Not Marks and Spencer's, no branding on that one. I think I'll reuse the pendant on that one. Oh, this is cool. Look, it's safety pins. I've had these in before. It feels okay. I think that one will go into a mystery bag. Nice cat size. Are you a Marks and Spencer's? Oh. You're not a Marks and Spencer's, but I can't read the tag. Is it a Lavisa one maybe? Anybody recognise that? Can't quite make it out. Let's see if we can get it to focus there. An LO maybe? Shout at me in the comments if you know. Oh, this is a heavy one, gosh. It's super heavy. It's got quite a lot of plating loss, unfortunately. I think that must have been a loved one. That's another Peruna one. I think I will reuse. Can I reuse the chain? Oh, it's gone a bit green. I'll see whether I can salvage that or not. Harvest the parts from it. Oh, this is cool. It's got a bit of jumper fluff stuck to it, but it looks like bubbles. Is it another Marks and Spencer's? It is. It's another Peruna one. Got some stretchy beads and a locket. Is it a locket? Yeah, it is a locket. Nobody home. That's quite cool. I've got a little tag there. What does that say? Is it an Avon one? It is an Avon one. Prize for me. That's cute. That will be in a whatnot show. What's everybody's favourite so far? I like that teddy that we found at the beginning. Ooh, look at this. That's really cool. Is it plastic though? Yeah, I think it is. I think it's all plastic. This looks like Marks and Spencer's too. Yes, it is. Wow, look at this one. I can see a rather unflattering reflection of myself in the shape of that. No branding on that one. That's really cool. I'm going to see whether I can buff that up because it's got quite scratched in the jewellery box. That's really cool. Sparkly heart. Stretchy bubbly bracelet. That needs restringing and a good clean. This one definitely needs a restring. I think we'll probably just harvest the beads from that one. Is there something else caught with it? Yes, it is. Oh, that's pretty. Right, let's get that to one side. Those feel like either glass or gemstone. I think they're glass. And these lovely crystals sparkling on it as well. That's cute. I like that one. Some faux pearls for gutting up. More beads. Wow, so many beads. And these ones. I've got some coconutty beads here. My daughter might like those for her bead spinner. I don't know. Oh no, the hole's a bit small, I think. Pretty shell on it. Now I saw some tiger's eye. Look at that. That's beautiful. I don't think it's silver though. It's got something growing on the back of it. This looks like silver. Yeah, it's on a silver chain. Wow, that's going to need a super good clean up. Let's I haven't got my magnet, 1 second. It's not magnetic, so perhaps, I don't know what that is on the back there. There could be a mark here, so perhaps it is silver. I think that might be a mark there. It's a beautiful piece of tiger's eye to not be set in silver. It's just, I think it's just really, really dirty. So I can't wait to clean that one up. It's a bit of treasure. Gorgeous. Some more faux pearls. ID, that says, I think. Pretty pearly beads. I'll check that brand, but I think that'll be one for cutting up. So this has got several layers. We've got some little gemstones in there and these really pretty blue glass beads. They're lovely. And then this costume piece with cat's eyes on it. I really like those blue beads. I want to use those blue beads. There's no name on it. Maybe it's an artisan piece. Let's cook it together. Oh, what do we think, guys? I could make some really gorgeous things with these blue beads. Shall we cut it up? Let me know what you think. I'm going to put that in the upcycling pile. These are really cool blue beads. I think the metal ones are probably too far gone, but I'll clean them and see. But these ones are lovely. They've got a really pretty blue shine to them. This is cool too. No branding on that one. I'm going to have a fun cleaning session with all of this later, I think. Oh, there's a bracelet to go with that necklace that had lost its plating. That just needs a restring, or I might just pop the beads into the kiddies' workshops. Oh, now we've got some nice, I think this is Sodalite, but correct me if I'm wrong. That's really pretty, stretchy bracelet. Lovely. I might use those on a wire bracelet just to elevate it a little bit. They're lovely. Well, this is stone too. What's that stone? Is it something that's been dyed, or is it a natural purple? Let me know if you know. That one's cool. That one definitely needs a nice clean up, get it sparkling again. Have we got another butterfly come to me? Oh, several. Look at that. This lady must have had a cool style, I think. Worn all of these great big funky necklaces. If Emma's happy for me to, the lady that's donated these, I will pop her Instagram page in the comments, because she posts her sustainable fashion outfits and she's got some really cool clothes. She's got a really nice way of putting them together. This has lost plating and it's another Marks & Spencer's one, so I think we'll salvage the beads we can from that one. That's pretty. I'll probably pop that one into Pendant Workshops. That's another M&S one. I think I've had that one in before. I really do need to get cracking with this necklace workshop idea. This is another Marks & Spencer's one. These are really cool. Oh, I can spy some gemstones at the bottom there. These ones look like vintage beads, but possibly just vintage style. Pretty little friendship bracelet. Let's pull this one out. Oh no, we're not gemstones, we're glass, and we're another Marks and Spencer. I wonder if she lived near a Marks and Spencer's and couldn't resist popping in for a new necklace. There's another one there. That's cool. It's sort of made to look like lapis stones, but they're plastic. I can't resist a little look in here. Kyle's, handcrafted in the United Kingdom, but that means nothing. Could be anything in here. It's a funky retro brooch. That's a cool one. I don't think that's handcrafted though. And more chunky beads. And another one of these stretchy faux pearls. Another butterfly here, that's quite sweet. What's this? Oh, it's got an extender. Oh, this is cool. So this is I think it will be a magnet, yeah. To make the necklace easier to put on. That's quite cool. I might take that one off. And it's a sweet little butterfly, no branding on it. Oh, there's a mark on there. We've got a 925 on the mark, so that's a little gold plated over silver piece. That's a nice find. Let's pop that one with the tiger's eye. That feels like an empty bag. It is. And we've got a miniature campaign medal. 1939 to 45 Star Battle of Britain. Looks like it's come from a gift shop. More glass beads. Need a super good clean. Oh, there's another one of these. Oh no, it's not quite the same, but very similar to that other one we just looked at. Very, very similar. Lovely enamel leaf pendant. That needs a good untangle. That's a pretty one. It's another one of these tie-on faux pearl necklaces that we found before. Wow, what is this? Wow, look at this. That is quite incredible, isn't it? Wow. That would be really cool for Halloween. It's missing a couple of its petals here, sadly. No branding on it. Just wondering if I could find another piece to put in there and swap the flower, but it'd have to be exactly the right size. That is so cool. Love that. Now I found earrings on the floor of the workshop a few weeks ago, around the time I picked this up, that have these beads on. So I think they must have fallen out of the bag. There we go, there's the necklace. That's really very heavy and absolutely stunning for autumn. Ah, B&W, so that's Butler and Wilson, I expect. That probably is a TV shopping one. That's lovely. Gorgeous. That's a fun design, I like that. M&S again. That's pretty cool though, I like that. So I think I'll cut that one up. That one I will cut up because the kids love those big chunky beads. So we've got a little watch on a charm bracelet. It's got some really cute charms on it. No branding. That's very sweet. And another butterfly. I think the universe is trying to tell me something. chainy type one. That's got the look of Marks and Spencer's. It's attached onto something else. No Marks and Spencer's tag, but it's got that design style about it. And a toggle bracelet. That's actually got really pretty little seed beads all around it. Quite cool. There's another Marks and Spencer's. It is. It's a fun big pendant on a kind of stretchy chain. Some more shells. We've got quite a nice collection of shells going on. I might pop them all into a bag together. That's pretty. Another one for my sparkly show. That's a Next one, so another high street one. Another cool glass pendant that will gleam again with a nice clean, and these are nice glass beads on here too. I think that's probably an artisan one, so we'll clean that one up. Well, that's very similar to that Marks and Spencer's one. Wonder if she realised she had two similar. Maybe she wanted a gold one as well. That's interesting. It's like a clip-on charm. Maybe another bag charm. It's quite cute. Some more M&S looking beads. We'll chop those ones up. And chain. That's a very short necklace chain. It's one of those popcorny type ones. And a scarf clip, that's really pretty. That could be put onto a necklace chain, but you'd have this bit showing at the bottom. Ah, so she's put a brooch onto this faux pearl one. Or perhaps it came like that. Very cool. So a multi-use one. Oh, this is a lovely enamel one. And these are glass, I think, here. No branding on that. Very cool piece. Ooh, this is cool too. This is plastic. Another Marks and Spencer's one. Very cool. I like that one. So not Shopping Channel after all. There's probably a few pieces that have come from Shopping Channels, unless the unbranded ones were. We had a Butler and Wilson, didn't we, and that first teddy bear. This is very cool. It's on leather. I wonder if I might move that on to something else. I don't know. We'll give it a little clean first and see how it comes up. Ooh, look at this. Oh, that's gorgeous. Love that. No branding on that one. I wonder if these enamel pieces have all come from the same place. I guess they could be TV ones, couldn't they? I've never actually watched a TV Shopping Channel for jewellery, to let me know what the experience is like if you have. Some more beads. These are vintage beads by the look of it. It's quite pretty. This is a very heavy. I think that one will go into a mixed bag. And some more shells. That's a pretty stretchy. It needs restringing, but it probably would be worth doing because it's a nice one. So I just sit in front of the TV and do of an evening. Another butterfly, an abalone butterfly. The universe does know I like abalone, or PowerShell as it's also known. That's really pretty. Not for me, obviously, because it's a butterfly, but I know people do like butterfly jewelleries, including this lady. Lovely flowers. No branding on this one. Wow, what a haul, what a collection. I'm very grateful to Emma for thinking of me and passing these on. And they will certainly be saved in one way or another. This is another Peruna one. Ooh, these are lovely freshwater pearls. They've got a cool clasp. They're lovely. I don't know whether I might cut that one up for the materials. I might see if I can see how thin the holes are. Yeah, I think that might be an upcyclable one just because there's so much raw material in it. This is a really pretty leaf, nice for this time of year. Now that feels older, that's lovely glass. Beautiful red glass, and it's got a barrel clasp. It's got quite a deco feel to it, hasn't it, with these two? That's a really pretty one. Sparkly heart. And some more beads. Oh, look at this one. It's sadly missing one little crystal, but it's got treble clefs and music notes all in it. My daughter might like that. I'll have a nice clean up. What have we got here? That's a cute little sparkler. That's one of those ones that really shines inside it. I think it's probably plastic, but super sparkly. That will come up lovely with a clean. Nice clean on that one. And a sparkly stretch. Oh, I expect that is what the music pendant came off. And then we've got another bag charm, which is nice autumnal colours. Wow, thank you so much, Emma. I really appreciate you passing these on to me, and the kids' workshops that we're going to have real fun with all of those beads. I will upcycle the bits that I mentioned, and I will clean up that lovely tiger's eye as well, and some of the costume ones you will see in upcoming What Not shows, so it'll all be saved in one way or another. If you are new here, please do hit that subscribe button, and if you hit the like for me as well, that is going to help the algorithm push the video out to more people. Pick something else to watch next, and I will see you in the next one, guys. Bye.